from a village in Kamutur sub-county, Bukedea District, at the residence of former Speaker Anita Among right here in Bukedea District. But what I've been able to see that I arrived here about 20 minutes ago, and I've been able to interact with people who were here earlier on when security operatives arrived. They have been able to tell me that they have sat here for almost an hour, and they have finally been allowed to access the residence of the former Speaker Anita Among. I have also, what I can be able to tell you is that the operatives, one fleet of operatives has been able to access the gate, and they have entered to start their operations inside the premises right over there. So that is the latest happening here in Bukedea. Security operatives have been able to access the former Right Honorable Speaker's home, Anita Among, the home of Anita Among, here in Bukedea Kamutul sub-county, just right over there. If I can be able to show you those, that is a deployment of that is the main gate of the home, and right over there you can be able to see some of the cars for security operatives that have remained out, and just there at the main gate you'll be able to see the deployment security operatives, the UPDF soldiers that are guarding, that have been guarding her home here in Kamutur, Bukedea sub-county. So that is what is happening here, and of course we'll be here waiting to see what will come out of the investigation right here. We know that the authorities of course are intensifying their inquiries onto the alleged corruption and of course abuse of office claims that have recently drawn on national attention. By Friday, today's morning, security personnel were still deploying, of course, and I've just seen a few minutes from now more vehicles, a fleet of vehicles that you see right over there coming, and of course to join the rest of the security operatives that have entered inside there. That is the premises, that's the home of the former Speaker. Of course they have accessed the premises, and they have also restricted us from entering, of course, as they do the investigations. The residents in Bukedea, of course, I've seen residents, as if I can be able to show you there, some have disappeared, but residents have been there gathered wondering what could have, what will happen inside right over there. But that's the situation here in Bukedea, in Kamutur village, the former Speaker's home, Anita Among in Bukedea. So far, we'll wait to see the results that will come right from inside there, but we'll be here to give you much more information and details on the what is happening right here in Bukedea. But that's the latest, Tracy, in Bukedea, village in Kamutu sub-county. Security operatives have finally accessed the premises. They sat for about an hour, and they were able to, after making calls. I also entered here and got, when they are making calls, the head of the operations was making calls, and finally they were able to access and entered inside. Tracy, that's the latest from Bukedea. I'll be here to give you much more details, Tracy. Let me return back to you at the studios, the Political Command Center, Tracy.